विकास अब दिखाई दे रहा है प्रॉपर्ली, अब थोड़ा बेटर। ये डिस्कनेक्ट है।
We are already live.
We are live?
Yes.
Oh yes, we are. बट ये स्पीकर व्यू क्यों नहीं आ रहा? स्पीकर व्यू ओके आ गया, बेटर। कितना टाइम हो गया? 9:03। अच्छा ओके, ऐसा हो रहा है कुछ। लेट्स सी, 1 मिनट और देते हैं, फिर इफ somebody joins it's fine, then we'll start.
Sure.
Because कोई question हो, then we can start the meditation with the question and probably expand on it.
नहीं, अभी कुछ
Okay, ठीक है। So मैं शुरू करती हूँ। So yesterday we completed 3 days of our program called Sacred. You know, it was very, very deep and very, very, I think, enriching. So most of us had like breakthroughs in the program itself. And so I just wanted to share something from the program. Actually, one of the participants called, and yesterday while she was in the program, she was speaking about that so Sacred was all about healing the mother wounds, right? So most of the people had an understanding that mother wounds mean that their relation with their mothers is not good, and so they are healing them. But this participant had a wonderful relationship with the mother, and she had no memory of her mother ever being, upset, angry, resentful. Like for her, she was an epitome of grace and motherhood, right? So when the healing happened, she said, while I was healing, going through this healing, I saw something really black going out from my system, and she said, I don't know what it is, and I cannot even connect to the situation or with which all of the other participants had come, because I had such a wonderful relationship with my mom, and I have never seen her in a lower vibrational state or unhappy ever. So at that point of time, there was another participant who had an experience very similar to her, and both these participants were the ones who were deeply in love with their mother and were like deeply indebted to all the you can say all the gratitude and love and affection for their moms. आज का दिन बहुत ही interesting. Light भी चल गया. So we ended the group. So I felt that somewhere she felt कि पता नहीं क्या ही healing हुई है, पर कुछ तो हुआ है, I don't know. So today we connected. She was trying to reach me out. I had a call. So she was trying to reach me out. तो मैंने उस पे किया हुआ था airplane mode पे. तो जैसे ही मैंने airplane mode खोला, she was the first person. Like her call was constantly coming, and she said, "You won't, imagine why I'm calling you." So I was like, "Why are you calling me? Okay, tell me." Super excited. She said something happened in the past because of which my mother was very upset. It was a huge trauma and huge setback for her family, and my mother was deeply upset about it. And today, they had gone to some place where the person who was responsible for that mishap or was responsible for that entire foolery that happened in the family, that person that person was somebody outside of the family but close to them at one point of time, and due to which a big setback happened for their family. And coincidentally, those, they met today somewhere, and that person came up and apologized, and it was kind of a public apology. And she was telling that
Wow.
my mother was like for a minute just absorbing it, you know and she was like for a minute stunned as to what has happened. And you know there was so much that went. And so I was telling her that, sometimes when we don't know, healing works at so many levels that, you know, understanding probably the way I understand it and I share with all of you is just one way of understanding how it is working. But for each one of you, even if you don't know what it is going to bring to you, there is so much that can happen. So when she said, you know, पता नहीं मैं आपको कम्युनिकेट भी करा पा रही हूँ कि ये कितना बड़ी चीज थी मेरे लिए या हमारी फैमिली के लिए. एंड आई वाज लाइक आई कांट से मच, बट I know if somebody has really done you wrong, and due to which you had a public humiliation, and then that person after years and years come back, and you know maybe at that point of time you feel that okay, we need to move on. But if that person comes and apologizes and relieves you of that pain in some way, it's like, you आपके जीते जी अगर कभी कुछ ऐसा हो जाए तो it's like, you would feel happy before leaving the planet, right? So it was a beautiful share that happened, and I was so happy to hear of her experience. And I thought that, हमें भी नहीं पता होता, people who are doing these sessions like me, हमें भी नहीं पता होता कि आपकी लाइफ में क्या चल रहा होता है. हम सिर्फ 1 घंटे के लिए या 1.5 घंटे के लिए, we come in front of you,
It
and
was amazing.
we're sharing something profound. But what magic is happening at your end is, listen, until you tell me, I will also not know. So, share. It really humbles me. It really, makes me feel grateful of the work that I am doing. Sometimes I'm not even able to justify to my family why I'm doing it, because like 9 बजे रोज 9 बजे free में कर रही हो. There's so many things that people say, but then it feels nice. It feels the right thing to do, to be here every day at 9 p.m. for these 51 days, and to be able to bring in hope, to bring in, you know, a ray of hope in people's life, that things will be okay, that you are not alone, that there is so much support available for each one of us in our lives. हमें लगता है कि शायद हम अकेले हैं, शायद बहुत बड़ी विपत्ति में फंसे हैं, या हमारे साथ कोई भी नहीं है. लेकिन लाइफ में if you are nice, and nice can no, not nice, but if you are aligned with your true nature, if you are true to yourself, if there is authenticity in what you say, what you do, and who you are, you will see that no matter what, you are so much supported in so many ways. You're like divinely supported. It's just that you have to surrender. Once you surrender, you will find that support around you. You will see how what cushion God has prepared for you so that you don't fall.
I second this.
Yeah. So I was very happy क्योंकि कल सब बहुत खुश थे, and this girl, she was like, मुझे समझ में नहीं आया कि ये क्या था. मेरा तो रिलेशनशिप इतना अच्छा है मेरी मम्मा के साथ. Why was that? And I was like, yeah, you know I was also thinking maybe, probably uh, satisfying people of their healing is not my job. It is for them to realize what has happened. So I can only be a channel, and then I leave things up to, you all to experience in your life. And I'm sure, uh, like, I feel healing works, and it works at levels where, we cannot even justify कि बातों से या दूर बैठ के through videos how it is working. I can't even express or tell people how this all of this is happening.
And in this case, this girl was taking the session, and the healing has happened for her mother.
Yeah, because it was we integrated. So in that session, we integrated our mothers with us. You know, so we did a beautiful first day exercise where we integrated our mothers within us. So जैसे हम जानते हैं कि we come from our mothers, right?
Which is very powerful.
So we integrated her, and through our healing, we were trying to heal our mothers. So the concept was very different. I've never done it this way. Most of the times, when I talk about womb healing, it was all about you visualizing that you are in your mother's womb. But this was so different. I think Sumita probably can comment on the previous sessions that we've done on this one. But every session, it just comes through, every technique just comes through, and magic happens. So to tell people what I'm doing is also not the true the true representation of the work that I'm doing, because when I sit, things change. When I sit in front of the camera, when I see the participants, whatever I'm trying to teach might just change because that is not the need of the group. So it changes. And sometimes you just feel that you get utilized, the energy, the course, the content is all flowing through you, but so you are being used because you have chosen to be a conduit for it. But then
This is exactly what I was telling you the other day.
yeah,
Means things which are relevant for people around you, they will flow out of you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Universe takes care of all that.
uh,
Universe takes care.
it does. It takes care. It definitely does take care. So again, I want to say thank you to each one of you. And my laptop was not doing very well. So somebody said, you give your laptop for 2 days, and उसको हम ठीक करके दे देंगे. And I was wondering, phone से करना पड़ेगा. But by God's grace, the machine worked. The alternate machine worked, and everything got set up. And here we are doing this session. So yeah, it's not, sometimes it's not in your hands. It's so I think विकास ने से पहले मुझे देखा होगा. So when before the session, most of the time I'm like that, Vikas. Like I'll have a like super busy and day where all my he was like, आप तो बहुत down लग रहे हो. Right, Vikas? लग रही थी ना?
But the speed with which you can transform yourself, this is amazing.
So again, I feel it's the magic of the camera. Maybe it's just there when you come in front of the camera. I'm so happy doing this that the energy shifts. So pura din it has been like working for the home, then the uh, professional thing, and then hi Samira, we can still see you. Hi. So yeah, मतलब ये बहुत ही कमाल की चीज है. So मतलब मेरी खुशी का अंदाजा लोग लगा नहीं सकते कि doing these sessions and being able to do this work, there is so much of happiness, there's so much of joy in doing this. पीछे से just going hi and bye. So Vita is saying hi, Samira. So there's so much of happiness and joy, and there is so much going on in life at this point of time. And I'm feeling so excited ki probably I will be able to take my laptop to Bhutan, and we will be able to do these sessions from Bhutan also for the coming 7-8 nights, whatever, and try to stay connected. But in case if things change, I will keep you all posted of these sessions. But yeah, there's so much that can happen in the coming week. So let's keep our fingers crossed and be open to learn. There's so much to learn. And there's so much to read, there's so much to understand, there's so much to grow, there's so much to evolve. Really, it humbles you. मुझे ऐसा लगता है जितना जितना आप करते जाते हैं, जितना आपको पता चलता जाता है, उतना आप छोटे फील करते जाते हैं, क्योंकि इतना कुछ है करने को. And there are so many things that you want to do in this very lifetime. So I was reading, I was seeing that podcast by Ranveer Allahabadia on astrology, and my God, I thought मैं तो इसके लिए भी बनी हूँ. I should learn astrology. I am so made for it. So basically, my Babaji's brother was into astrology, and he was such a marvelous astrologer. But then nobody took from him. My dad always used to say, वो इतने कमाल के astrologer थे, पर उनसे किसी ने नहीं लिया. So I got so tempted, because everything was making sense. So I thought probably सबकी कृपा रही तो इस जन्म में astrology भी सीख लेंगे, and then we can combine all of these. Because the occult sciences are so powerful and so interesting. And अगर भगवान का आशीर्वाद आप पे हो, वो इतनी जल्दी समझ में आती है. It's like fantastic. So, let's hope that the ashirvad of all the great ones stays, and I can bring so many learnings through me to all of you. Simplified version, maybe integration and synthesis of all of these things in a simplified manner which you can utilize. अभी तक हम बहुत सारी चीजें probably सोचते थे, पर अब वो हो रही हैं because they become simple. People are receptive to it. People call out healing, people call out therapy and all of these things. There is so much power in words, there is so much power in energy, that it can heal, it can make you feel better, it can make you feel maybe motivate you to do something, that the motivation that is not coming from within can come through a person. So there is so much power, there is so much grace that is available to all of us at this point of time, and to be able to utilize all of this, the technology, and to have that kind of leverage. Hi Neetu, she's joining from US. And Sumita is joining from Bangalore, and we have Vikas from Delhi. It's like, to be able to see what technology has made possible is a freedom at a different level altogether. So grateful, for all of this opportunity that we can leverage. I remember at one point of time, we were after my younger tool, or you can say medium, for all of us to connect. I still remember engineering, I used to computer, so I can never sit in front of the computer and work. I used to tell my dad, no, I can't. I will never be able to sit on a computer and work. And today I am कि मेरा computer एक दिन को चला गया. I'm like missing my computer and laptop, like anything. I'm like कहाँ चला गया? It's such a blessing to have this kind of a machine with you, where in one click you can go to any place. In one click you can study from any person that you want to. You can learn anything. So it's such a wonderful time to be alive, to be able to witness the, like, we are planning Bhutan trip, sitting here talking to this guy in Bhutan, being able to see the properties, and then finalize that it's amazing. Like, uh, when people say, अरे आप पहली बार जा रहे हो, really? हम तो पहले ही से like हम देख चुके टाइगर नेस्ट कितना दूर है, या it's mind blowing, what is happening and how equipped we are to do certain things in time. And now probably our future generation will have more leverage with respect to technology if they use it in the right way. So it's amazing. It's just amazing as to what is available to us if we are able to utilize it in the best possible way, time na waste karke. Yeah. Okay, so today's session probably, it's like a lot of gratitude that I'm feeling like I'm on a high of gratitude today. Okay, so let's close our eyes. Take a deep breath. Be aware of your heart. You can touch your heart. Be aware of your crown. You can tap your crown. And just connect with the energies that you've been connecting through from the last full moon to this full moon of Vesak, and now that we are entering into the full moon of Gemini, or the full moon of goodwill, which is on the 23rd of May. So for all of us who've been able to continue to meditate, to be able to, be consistent, I want you to just feel good about the efforts that you've put in being consistent. And if you've ever been labeled as someone who procrastinates, or somebody who's not serious, or somebody who's not taking things seriously in life, I want you to just visualize that, that these labels were put on you, or even you put on these labels on yourself. Just visualize that you're just taking these labels off on you, and you are just throwing it in a pit which is as deep as the deepest sea in the world. Okay, so just visualize that you are just taking off those labels from yourself, and I want you to just pat on your back and say that when I put my mind and my intention into doing something, I achieve it. I just need an authentic purpose to do that thing, and I will find my way out. I will make things happen. I will shift my schedule, or I'll make time for what is important for me. And that is the beauty of my soul. That is the beauty of my personality. Okay, just take a deep breath and continue to hold this vibration that I am achieving self-mastery to a certain degree. And I want you to feel it. I am achieving self-mastery to a certain degree. And just let it be with you. Let this confidence, let this intention hold good within your system. To be able to be present at a particular day, at a particular time slot, and shuffling your schedule to be present, to be able to do what is needed, is indicative of self-mastery, and you are able to master yourself. Okay. So let us invoke to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the great, great ones, to the holy Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, to the Lord of Karmas, to all the great, great ones, holy Gurus, holy Master Saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual elders, spiritual helpers, to our own higher soul. We invoke for your divine love, light, and power, divine healing energies, inner healing, physical healing, the blessings of mercy, the blessings of compassion, the blessings of abundance, and the blessings of prosperity. We thank you all in full faith. So be it. So be it. So be it. So it is. Keep your eyes closed. And be aware of any one major goal in your life that probably you had created on Vesak or earlier, something that you tried to manifest, but it took time. Once again, take a deep breath and tell, or just mentally affirm that now I'm ready to make that goal a reality. The energies within myself are ready to make this goal a reality. And whatever your goal is, visualize it in front of you as if it is already done. Take a deep breath and visualize this goal is done, completed, and you are living that version of you. And I want you to be very aware with this version of you who has already achieved this goal. For example, you wanted to earn certain amount of money. I want you to become that version of you who has earned that certain amount of money. And from today onwards, just be in that energy. You're not seeking it, you are becoming that version from today. If it was a health goal, be aware that you are becoming healthy and you're living that goal today. And now I want you to consciously, carefully execute yourself in this moment and beyond, in this energy. Take a deep breath, integrate that version of you within yourself, and you just say, I'm whole, I'm complete, I have manifested it, I am the reality. So be it. So be it. So be it. Just be with this thought, be with this image for a moment. It is said that only 16 seconds are required to hold a thought in your mental eye for it to become a reality. So just be with this feeling of maybe that wealth state, that health state, that relationship state. You are that. So be it, so be it, so it is. Thank you, God, for all the blessings. Now visualize a small earth in front of you, the size of a small ball. We will chant the great invocation. Prior to that, we will chant 3 ohms to bring down the energies. Visualize a small earth in front of you, the size of a small ball. Oh. 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 The great invocation from the point of light within the mind of God. Let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. We will chant Om Mani Padme Hum 3 times. Visualize a blanket of pink energy from your heart, from the energy from your heart, radiating outwards and covering this little ball of the planet Earth in pink energy, and then visualize that from your crown, the golden energy is blanketing the little Earth in front of you. And both these energies are being anchored into the hearts and the crowns of all the people who are ready for these blessings. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all beings in the higher worlds, sentient beings in the higher worlds, middle worlds, and lower worlds be divinely blessed by divine love, light, and power. May the energies of love, divine love, light, and power be anchored into the hearts and soul of all the people who are ready to be part of the great vision, mission for the planet Earth. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize these energies are being anchored into their soul blueprint. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize all the people who are looking for a conscious life. They are guided to the right resources. They are guided to the right people. And they are very well supported in their journey of transformation and evolution. So be it, including ourselves. Be aware that this consciousness or conscious lifestyle is being embraced by the rich and the powerful. This conscious lifestyle and the understanding of karma, understanding of the concept or principle of oneness is also being anchored into the hearts and mind of all the people in power. May their hearts purify, may their minds purify, may their soul energy be purified by these lights, by these energies. May all the people of power in this world be divinely blessed by consciousness, by higher consciousness, by higher will and divine love. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize all the people who are suffering in life because of darkness, being in the darkness, being ignorant, being disconnected from their higher soul. May light descend on each one of them, and may they be divinely guided onto the right path. Be aware of our youth. May the youth, the future of tomorrow, be divinely blessed and guided through the right resources, right channels, and may they live a life of righteousness, highest virtues. So be it, so be it, so it is. May our children evolve as conscious souls. May their journey be smooth. May their journey be happy and full of learning. May they be divinely protected at all levels from any negative sources. So be it, so be it, so it is. Bless your children. Bless your loved ones, your parents, and people whom you deeply love and care. May all of my loved ones be divinely protected. May they be divinely guided. May their inner darkness be healed with divine light, and visualize a lot of light entering into their soul, and their entire energy field is illumined by the light of God. So be it. So be it. So it is. Be aware that all of you are living a life of comfort. You're living a life of purpose. And you consistently, constantly work to grow with respect to money, grow with respect to your relationships, grow with respect to your career growths, grow with respect to your spiritual evolution, you grow with respect to your mental and emotional and spiritual and intelligence. So even if you feel that growth is uncomfortable, but you embrace it and choose evolution and growth over a lifetime as compared to comfort in the present. So be it. So be it, so it is. May you be divinely guided by right people. May right people enter into your life, and may they help you create abundance through support and required resources. Be aware that you are in the company of good people. May all the group activity that is done by me be divinely blessed by people, the right kind of people, to provide the right kind of group energies in this group work. So be it. So be it. So it is. May we create a community of light workers. May we create a community of harmonizers. So be it. So be it. So it is. And may all of these people be super successful in their fields, in their life, and they add the energy of prosperity, abundance, joy, happiness, and their own inner bliss and extreme calmness and peacefulness to the entire group. May success be a natural state of our being. May abundance be our natural state of our being. And may we attract more and more happiness and joy in our lives and strive to become a better version of ourselves. So be it, so be it, so it is. Shower yourself with that energy of self-mastery, energy of resourcefulness, energy of financial, material abundance, energy of happy, harmonious relationships. So be it. May you live the angelic light. May you live the happiness, the ultimate happiness. So be it. So be it. So it is. Take a deep breath and absorb the blessings. Let us give thanks to the Supreme God. Thank you for your priceless blessing, to all the great ones, to all the holy gurus, to all the helpers, divine helpers who support in this session. Thank you so much for your priceless blessings. Thank you for creating results through these sessions. Thank you for all the testimonials and lovely stories that come through. I'm super grateful for all your blessings. May the work of my teacher, may the work of all the higher beings manifest rapidly and properly all across the globe. So be it, so be it, so it is. In full faith, we thank you. You can open your eyes with a big, broad smile. So thank you, everyone. Today is day 33. And yeah,
Thank you, sir.
thank you. We'll connect again tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye. Good night.